All right, guys, someone sent me three people have sent me the mandatory re-education centers in Canada. Re-education centers that are going against the status quo, you're going against the narrative, you're going against anything, you're going against mainstream media, you're going against anything that makes the government question your sanity. Okay, well, here it is, folks. The document that's circulating is fake. It is a fake one. But let's make this video again because we've already made it for you in 2019. But let's do it again. So, re-education centers in Canada. When we first did our video in 2019, there was one in Ontario, an empty building. It was an empty building that was facilitated and ready to go if they pulled the trigger on something or they needed to go full force. There was one in Ontario and one in BC. That's it. And we reported on those in 2019. Now, I did some sleuthing and looking around. There's potential now, 3 in Ontario, 2 in BC of re-education centers ready to go, facilities with manuals, desks, and everything's ready to go. The building is vacant. And I'm pretty sure people in the comments will comment and say, oh, there's one, I know, Mike, it looks like a school, but it's not even open. Those are the re-education. So there's 3 in BC, 3 in BC now, 3 in Ontario now. Was it 2 in BC? It's Alberta. That's the one. And let me tell you something, a story about Alberta. There was no re-education center or property dedicated to a re-education center in Alberta. There was nothing, 0. Now, Alberta has 4 re-education or re-ideology brainwash centers. 4 in Alberta. And there was nothing in 2019. I checked, I double-checked. So there are buildings that are dedicated to this. They're standing vacant. They're ready to go, and if you get into one of them, you'll start to see the manuals and everything, all the procedure and the holding rooms and all the re-education rooms, the cafeterias. Everything's ready to go. All it takes is for them to start going hard, right? To start shutting things down. Now, this reminds me of when I was pulling or sounding the alarm on the Chinese police stations in Canada, and we told you how many there were it was just Ontario and BC. And then we were telling you, and then we made another video talking about the ones in Seattle and California and the 3 in New York. I even got a call from an alphabet company from the States, an alphabet detective agency from the States, asking how I knew about these. Well, connect the dots and you'll see why. Let me know what you guys think of that document that's circulating is fake, but there are re-education centers being put together and they're idle right now. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.